Hey guys, this video is being sponsored by First Player Technologies featuring their Fire Rose fan. It could be used for radiator cooling or it could be used for air cooling as well. Great performance of this fan, I have to say that. So guys, don't forget to click the link in the description to go check out their products. Hey guys, what is up? What is going on, my friends? Guys, there has been a leak of information of the GTX 1080 Ti. Now, why am I making these videos if I really don't make this type of leak videos and whatnot? Well guys, I am a big fan of the Ti version. As you know, every time, it has been happening for the past 2 years now, well, for the past 3 years, where ever since the Titan came out, you remember on the 780? Well, the 780 came out and it was pretty much head to head with the GTX Titan. So Nvidia started doing this here, and that is the reason why when I got my graphics card on the 700 series, I got the 780 Ti after the Titan. So right now guys, when the flagships came out, the 780, I mean the 1080, I decided to go ahead and get the 1080, the Founders Edition, because at the time I had no graphics card, so I had to get something, and the 1080 is simply a beast of a card. I love it. So then, the 1070 came out a few days later, then, the 1060, the Titan X, Pascal. But now, guys, it looks like for Christmas I'm going to be getting my 1080 Ti, and I'm finally going to put my 1080 on my other build back there. So I'm not gonna get the 1070. But guys, take a look in here. We're looking at the specs. It says right here, guys, that we're only gonna get the GDDR5 version, and we're going to compare the 1080 Ti with the Titan X Pascal specs. So let's go ahead and check in here. This could be true, this could be not true, but this is some leak information, and I want to give the shout out to WCCFtech.com. It's a very known brand to leak information like this, and most of the time it's true. So anyways, we're looking right here, guys, at the CUDA cores. We got 3028, and the Titan X we got 3584. We got a little less than the Titan X. The base clock, it's 1503, and the boost clock is gonna be 1623. I was really expecting a little higher than that. The memory speed is gonna be 8 gigabits per second. And let's go ahead and compare versus the Titan X, the base clock and the boost clock and the memory speed. Right here we also got that the standard memory configuration is 12 gigabytes, so GDDR5 once again. So let's go ahead and check the Titan X. The base clock 1417 and the boost clock 1531. So it looks like we got higher clock speeds on the 1080 Ti. So the memory speed, this one is 10 gigabits per second, and the 1080 Ti, it's only 8 gigabits per second. This one right here, it's the GDDR5X, and that is what I seen on the 1080. We got GDDR5X. So I wonder why on the 1080 Ti version we only got GDDR5. I'm questioning that too. For the memory interface width, we got 384-bit, and the memory bandwidth, we got 384. Let's go ahead and check the Titan X P. That's what I'm going to be calling it, Pascal. We got 384, and the memory bandwidth 480. So, let's see, 384. So it looks like the bandwidth of the Titan X it's a little higher, but the memory interface width, it's the same. Alright, well, right here, guys, the technology support, it's pretty much about the same. Let's go ahead and compare. We are ready, yada yada, 12 API, DirectX 12, obviously. Let's check in here. DirectX 12, NVIDIA GPU Boost. Let's go ahead and check the other one, NVIDIA GPU 3.0. OS certification, Windows 7 to 10, Linux. Yep, about the same. The maximum digital resolution, we got 7680 times 40. Damn, this is 8K already. Whew. Is this 8K? I think so. And only at 60 hertz. why don't Nvidia focus on giving us higher refresh rates for 4K? I mean, you're already jumping into 8K or 5K or 7K, whatever the hell you want to call it. But yet, we still can't freaking pass 60 Hz on the monitors. Bullshit. Disclaimer, guys, right here in the middle of the edit, I forgot to say that also the monitor companies, whoever makes the monitors, they should also focus on giving us higher refresh rate for 4K. I mean, they're already coming out with 7K, 8K, like I said, but we're still stuck on 60 Hz for 4K. Give us higher refresh rate. I mean, I know there's a couple monitors out there, but they're not 4K and higher than 60 Hz. So that really blows. Alright, let's get back to the video. Alright, multi-monitor, yes. Alright, so we were checking, this is a 1080. Leaked information, this could change. This could change, okay? This could be Photoshop, for all we know. This could be real. Alright, so 7680 times by 4320. Let's check the Titan X. 7680 by 4320, same 60 Hz. HDCP 2.0, the height, 2 slots. Alright, let's check the power. Maximum GPU temperature 94 on the Titan X. Let's check the 1080, 94, 250 watts, and 600 and the graphics card power is 250 watts. And the recommended system power, like the power supply, it's going to be 600. So let's check in here. 600, about the same. We have one on the 1080. We got one 8-pin and a 6-pin. So it looks like we're not going to be limited on the overclocking potential with the freaking only 8 or 6-pin. So that's a plus. So we got two connectors, one 8-pin and a 6-pin. Let's check the Titan X. Let's go ahead and read some more information now. Right here, guys, I'm kind of confusing here because right here on the title it says NVIDIA GTX 1080Ti specs leaked, 3328 CUDA cores and 12 GB of GDDR5X, powered by the GP102. We are still not seeing the HB2M or whatever. We're still not there. We got promised that, or there was rumors about, you know, having the HB2M or something like that, and we still haven't seen that. We was expecting it on the Titan X, the Pascal, and there was nothing. We was having hopes that it was going to be on the 1080 Ti, but we still haven't seen nothing. But still, guys, the 1080 Ti is still a beefy card. It's going to be a boss of a card. So that is the reason why I am excited, because, well, it's 12 gigabytes. It's not going to be 8 or 6. It's going to be 12 gigabytes and of memory, and we got, like I look in here, it says 3328 CUDA cores. This is like close, really close to the Titan XP. Now, guys, I am confusing here by the title. This one right here says GDDR5X, but when we look at the specs in here, we're only seeing GDDR5. So this right here kind of confused me. So I'm gonna leave the link to this page in the description, guys. What do you think? Looking here now to the specs, that according to the leak, the GTX 1080 Ti features a cut down on the GP102 GPU, packing 3,328 CUDA cores, 208 texture mapping units, 160 render output units, and a base clock of 1503 for a total of 10 teraflops of computer horsepower. Now, like I said, guys, the only thing that I am confused about is that their title GDDR5X, and when you look in here at the leaked specs, we're only seeing GDDR5. So that's where I am conflicting with my own self. But other than that, guys, I mean, you can read the whole thing. Like I said in the beginning, guys, Titan X Pascal performance for a lot less. So what is the a lot less? What is the price confirm? As far as we know, the Titan X runs for about $1,200. Let me go ahead and go to Amazon. Let's go ahead and look for NVIDIA GTX 1080 Pascal. Let's look in here. The Titan X, $1,599. I mean, $1,599. Look at these guys. Look at this right here. Look at this nonsense. NVIDIA is selling their own graphics card. See, it says by NVIDIA for $1,599. What a ripoffs. I don't even think that if I become rich, I'm going to drop that much money on this graphics card. Now there's some crazy enthusiasts out there that do it, and man, they are out there. But man, I would not drop so much money on this graphics card when the TI version of the flagship is going to be released few months after the release of the new series of GPUs. And it's just a little bit, outrageous that NVIDIA does this here. Take a look in here. And $69 to include the installation. Holy shit, I'm gonna pay NVIDIA to install my graphics card $70. No. But this right here made me laugh. It gave me a good laugh. I think this is just to make us laugh, you know what I mean, guys. Let's go to the NVIDIA page. See guys, they are selling it on Amazon for way too expensive. And right here on the website, geforce.com, they are selling it for $1,200. So you Amazon fanboys, don't fall into the trap. But anyway guys, so this is the leaked information about the 1080 Ti. What do you guys think? Give me your opinion. What do you guys think? Are you going to get it? If it's over $800, I am not gonna get it. I am not gonna get it. I am not going to get it. Probably am. Maybe I will. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. This was the review or the leaked information of the 1080 Ti. This was your host, Sergio with Tech Overclocked. You guys are beautiful. Stay awesome.